My correct people, good afternoon, good morning, depends on where you dey watch me from. My correct people, e get some kind information wey dey reach me right now. Una go hear from there, you understand? So everything when I go play for here is alleged because of say not be me talk am by myself. So that is why I should use alleged. So my correct people abeg, welcome to my channel. If una don watch this video finish, help me leave comment so that make una leave una comment, una own opinion according like the video according to the show wey una watch. Na God na him go bless una. So make we enter wetin bring us come. Subscribe, share, follow me for my Facebook page. Yes, so my people, make we enter this gist when e carry us come. God bless una.
Is that yes, Queen Naomi has actually stormed the palace of Ife, and none for none other thing is to meet up and see Kabiyesi, because if you actually follow the trend, you know that yes, our Calabash carrier is yet to be found. She has actually gone, left the palace for more than 24 hours, and in kind of a way, Kabiyesi has actually related it to the proper authority to actually look for her, and we still learn that the search is still on going. And if you remember that
Alleged
Kabiyesi all throughout
me, I
yesterday,
no
we
even know who
learned
be
that he
Calabash
could not
carrier.
take anything, he couldn't eat because he was worried about Calabash carrier and also Prince Ade, Ade Makinwa. No, so close to the palace of Ilefe. We just learned that Queen Naomi has actually stormed the palace of Ilefe. Presently now, the kind of the way she came with dinner pack while she was coming, out of Queen Naomi's busy day from church service and every other thing she had to attend to yesterday, we learned that she still actually spare her time to come over to the palace of Ilefe with a dinner pack to meet up with Kabiyesi. Because we learned that Kadisi could not even drink water or also eat, because he has actually been worried since Calabash carrier left the palace of Ilefe because of, yes, the news of Femi coming to the palace of Ilefe and declaring paternity of her child. That means Prince Ademakinwa, and we saw that it has actually worried Calabash carrier so much. So, my people, we just learned that presently now, the crying wailers in the palace of Ilefe are all surprised that Kabiyesi was filled with a lot of smile and a lot of joy. Why? When Queen Naomi came into the palace of Ilefe, we learned that, yes, Kabiyesi stood up immediately to welcome Queen Naomi in the presence of the other Oloris, people like Olori Igbe. They were all frowning. And if you notice, Queen Naomi does not share anything like pleasantry when he sees the other Oloris then presently now, because warning her out there, say she should be careful about these other Oloris because of their evil plans they have against her. So my people, we just learned that when Queen Naomi got into the palace of Ilefe, that Kabiyesi had to excuse himself with Queen Naomi. The maid actually helped out. So they were all excited seeing the presence of Queen Naomi. They rushed to pick up what Queen Naomi was holding, the lunch pack, and Kabiyesi went into the royal kitchen with Queen Naomi, and we learned that they talked a lot from our source presently now. We learned that he actually asked from the maid, and several things that were discussed by Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi were all interesting things and mostly secrets out there. So, my people, if this is your first time actually listening to me, the way to like and share anything concerning this thing, Calabash Carrier and also Prince Ade Makinwa, because yes, we learned that Queen Naomi is here to console Kabiyesi, the Ooni of Ife. He is here to actually console him, because yes, Kabiyesi was worried while he called Queen Naomi that he could not come back to this thing, to the royal mansion in Lagos, because of, yes, say Calabash Carrier and also Prince Ade Makinwa is here to return back to the palace of Ilefe. And we learned that Queen Naomi actually asked him, has he eaten anything? Say the way he's actually sounding, he's not sounding healthy. And Kabiyesi actually told him, say, how will he eat since Calabash Carrier and also Prince Ademakinwa is missing and nowhere to be found? The authorities has actually searched everywhere that he actually know. He has actually declared a state of emergency over this issue, but still no roadblock has actually seen uh, 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 no roadblock has actually seen a Calabash Carrier or even though Prince De Makiwa. But in kind of the way why Queen Naomi noticed that Kabiyesi said he has not eaten anything. He asked him to actually get something to eat from our source presently now. He asked Kabiyesi to get something to eat, but Kabiyesi said he could not actually look for anything to eat because he is not hungry or any other thing. So we learned that Queen Naomi actually deemed it fit because Kabiyesi was surprised when he saw Queen Naomi coming into the palace of Ilefe. He never expected Queen Naomi to go this far to actually make up things. All the things that Kabiyesi has actually done to Queen Naomi, she does not consider that. She does not consider that, but feel that yes, her obligation to her husband should be there. She has actually prepared a delicious meal, a dinner meal, and actually went to Ilefe Palace to visit Kabiyesi. And we learned that while Kabiyesi was eating this food, the other Oloris, even though we learned that Igbe actually came into the royal kitchen at that particular time and Olori Gospel, and they were surprised seeing Kabiyesi with a whole smile and joy while he was ravishing his eforido that was prepared by Queen Naomi. And the kind of the way my people, I tell you, this one has turned to a lot of things, and we learned that the whispering wailers in the palace of Ilefe has started saying she has actually come with one of all those voodoos, all those charm food that she has been giving to Kabiyesi to make sure that she controlled the Ooni of Ife. And the funniest part about this particular matter, Kabiyesi has been eating. Kabiyesi has actually refused most of their food because we learned that. Oloris had actually prepared food for Kabiyesi, pleading with him to actually eat the food, but Kabiyesi refused and never wanted to have any conversation because if you remember, they actually laughed at the issue while it was going on. But we learned that all throughout, when Naomi had to cut her Simon short in the church and actually gave it to somebody else to continue because of yes, Daddy Tadenikawo is not feeling fine. When the head is not feeling fine, the nose is not feeling fine too. So my people, I say you guys should do well. Go to the comment section. We learned that Queen Naomi has actually consoled Kadisi in the presence of the Oloris. She has actually admonished him, tell him to have faith, say there is nothing wrong with Ashley and nothing is going to happen to Ashley and Prince Ademakinwa and will Prince Ademakinwa because we learned that presently that she said she has actually prayed and yes, they are in safe hand. And in kind of the way when you actually hear this, when the fat priest says they are in safe hand, and also a prophetess also say they are in safe hand presently now. We know that yes, God is before you and after you. So my people, I tell you, Femi is nowhere to be found, and also Calabash Carrier too, and also Prince Ademakinwa, and the police are actually doing their effort to make sure that they actually locate where they are. So my people, now so now this matter take reach my hands.
So my correct people, every gist wey e dey for here is allege. You understand? Na allege na im be. So me I no know who be Calabash Carrier. You dey hear me so? So my correct people, abeg leave your comment according to the gist wey una watch for here. You know say I dey tell you now, I don dey get headache again sef.